Running a business alone is a bottleneck issue. These 6 tools handle your technical overhead and customer sorting, effectively acting as a 3-person team for a fraction of the cost. You are likely spending 40 hours a month on tasks that do not generate revenue. That stops today. Welcome to Dry Run, where we test AI tools so you don't waste your afternoon finding out they don't work. Most solo founders hit a ceiling at $10,000 in monthly revenue. It is not a lack of talent. It is a lack of bandwidth. You are the CEO, the developer, the support rep, and the marketing lead. This fragmentation kills momentum. In 2026, the gap between a solo founder and a 10-person company has narrowed to almost zero, but only if you stop doing the manual labor yourself. The reality is that your competitors are already using autonomous agents to handle their grunt work. If you are still manually replying to every lead and fixing every CSS bug, you are falling behind. By the end of this, you will have a specific list of 2026 ready tools that replace a junior developer, a customer success lead, and a sales assistant. You will know exactly what they do, why they matter for your bottom line, and how to deploy them before the end of the day. Number 1, Nexus Flow. This tool converts cold traffic into booked meetings without you touching a keyboard. It is an agentic CRM that does not sit idle. Here's the thing most people miss. A CRM should be an employee, not a spreadsheet. Nexus Flow connects to your communication channels and uses intent mapping to identify high-value prospects. When a potential client interacts with your content or sends an inquiry, the agent researches their company, identifies their pain points, and drafts a personalized response. It handles the back and forth of scheduling and only notifies you when a calendar invite is confirmed. This saves about 3 hours a week if you use it right. You use it by connecting your outbound channels and setting your ideal customer parameters. The agent then operates within those guardrails. Takeaway: automate your sales pipeline to ensure your calendar stays full while you focus on high-level strategy. Number 2, Devin Gen 3. This tool allows you to build and ship full-stack features in 20 minutes. It is an autonomous software engineer that writes, tests, and deploys code. Technical debt is the fastest way to kill a side hustle. If you are not a developer, hiring a freelancer is expensive and slow. If you are a developer, your time is better spent on architecture than on writing boilerplate. Let me break this down plainly. You provide a voice prompt or a rough sketch of a feature. Devin sets up the environment, writes the front-end and back-end code, runs a battery of tests to ensure no regressions, and prepares a deployment-ready package. It even monitors the deployment for errors in real time. You use it by treating it as a senior developer, give it clear requirements, and let it execute. Takeaway: use autonomous engineering to handle technical heavy lifting so you can stay in the product architect role. Number 3, Fin 3. This tool resolves 95% of customer issues instantly. It is a contextual support engine that learns from your entire documentation, past Slack conversations, and even your internal Loom videos. Support tickets are a constant distraction that breaks deep work. Most tutorials won't tell you this, but customers in 2026 expect an answer in 30 seconds, not 3 hours. Fin 3 does not use basic keyword matching. It understands the context of a user's problem and performs actions like processing refunds or changing subscription tiers autonomously. You use it by pointing the agent at your internal data sources and setting specific permissions for what it can and cannot do. Takeaway: zero-touch customer support allows you to scale your user base without scaling your stress levels. Number 4, Ad Creative 2026. This tool lowers your customer acquisition cost by 40%. It is an AI-driven ad engine that generates, tests, and kills underperforming ads in real time. Most founders guess what creative works. Data-driven testing is usually too expensive for a solo operation. Skip the theory. Here's what actually works. You upload your brand assets and a link to your landing page. The tool generates 100 variations of video and static ads. It then manages the spend across multiple platforms, automatically shifting the budget to the creative that is actually converting. It removes the emotion from marketing. You use it by setting a daily budget cap and letting the algorithm optimize the creative rotation. Takeaway: high-speed creative testing is the only way for a solo founder to compete with venture-backed marketing budgets. Number 5, Perplexity Intel. This tool gives you the ability to know what your competitors are doing before they announce it. It is a real-time market intelligence tool that monitors patent filings, social media sentiment, and pricing changes across your industry. Staying competitive requires hours of manual research every week. The honest answer is most founders are flying blind. Perplexity Intel acts as a full-time research assistant. It filters out the noise and delivers a 3-bullet summary every Monday morning with actionable pivots based on market shifts. You use it by creating watch lists for specific competitors or niche keywords. It then scans the web and private databases to find patterns you would miss. Takeaway: information asymmetry is your biggest advantage if you have the right tools to find it. Number 6. Ramp Autopilot. This tool ensures your taxes and books are finished by the 1st of every month. It is an autonomous finance platform that categorizes expenses, predicts cash flow gaps, and identifies wasteful subscriptions. Bookkeeping is a low-value task that causes high-value anxiety. No fluff, here's exactly how to do it. You connect your business bank accounts and credit cards. The AI learns your spending patterns and automatically maps them to your tax categories. It also monitors your burn rate and sends an alert if a recurring cost spikes or if a trial period is about to end. It essentially acts as a fractional CFO. Takeaway: automated financial oversight keeps your business solvent without requiring a professional accountant on retainer. That's everything for today. If one of those saves you even 30 minutes this week, it was worth your time watching. To recap, use Nexus Flow for your sales pipeline, Devon for your technical builds, Fin for your customer support, Add Creative for your growth, Perplexity for your market research, and Ramp for your financial health. These tools are the infrastructure that allows a single person to operate with the output of a traditional 10-person team. If this was useful, hit subscribe. We post every week, no filler. And drop a comment below. Which of these 6 areas is currently your biggest time sink? I read every reply.